so glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Now, here's Anderson. Right now averaging 17 points a game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Take a look at Skinny. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he's just so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens up passing and driving lanes for him.
I really like the three-point shot as a very useful weapon for a point guard. I mean, it should be part of his arsenal. And this guy uses it as good or better than anyone else in the league.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at Brooklyn. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Cavaliers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Checking out Brooklyn, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really, it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
And the Nets with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. There's the bucket. Good.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here is Riley, covered by Rivera. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And a look now at the last month for the Nets. How did they stack up in the league statistically over that time frame? First in field goal percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Here is Riley, guarded by...
Watch out now. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Here is Riley. He's got 10. Takes it from 10. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Here's Rivera. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Skinny's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And the foul on Skinny. That's his first foul. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. He also talked about their defense in the open court, saying, don't let them get comfortable in transition. We need to shut down their fast break. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Here is Riley. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. A beautiful reverse layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. It's Oladipo on the wing. Lopez covering, just 4 to shoot. Here's Riley, and he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Lets it go from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 31 points for Skinny. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Kersey's checked in for Los Angeles. Kersey comes in for Riley. It's stolen by Oladipo. Three seconds left. He lays it in. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Look, Kevin, I've got Doc.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display.
Close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Rivera in at shooting guard. He's out there with Nance. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. So that's the Nets 5. Now, here's Oladipo. There's a good screen. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Pass to Riley. He tries for 3. The rebound by Rivera. Skinny's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Nance. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Riley. Westfall covered by Nance. The pass to Kid Gilchrist. Here is Riley. It's Oladipo on the wing. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 6. Lopez outside. Passes it to Nance. Here is Skinny. Riley covering. Blocked. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Oladipo. Fires the 3. Again, Oladipo missing.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Rivera. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Kid Gilchrist with it. Now defended by Rivera. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Riley can't hit.
What a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Here's Rivera. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And Brooklyn making a change. Clippers trail by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kafka. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy.
In there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Rivera, he's checked in for Randall. Here is Skinny. He feeds it to Lopez. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Clippers with the ball. Pass to Kersey. They set the pick. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Anderson up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. The 11-footer. Anderson can't get it to go. Heaves it up. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 11. And it's time now to bring you our to the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anderson is out there with Riley. Then there's Kersey. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The shot's good from Rivera.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Clippers trail by 14. Anderson outside. There's the pick. Shoots off the step back. Riley can't hit.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Anderson passes to Riley. Back to Anderson. Pass to Riley. The feed now to Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anderson for 3. And the basket good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And the pass to Rivera. Jacks up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clippers trail by 16. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Fires, high post. Here's Coles, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Nets lead by 16. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Kafka. Brooklyn with the rebound. Skinny's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Nance. There's the triple. The shot will not go. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here is Riley. In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. Riley kicks to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Kafka. The layup off target.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together.